This is quite remarkable. We thought we were going to go to war with China, and
yes.
now we've got this rapprochement.
Yes, so there's three main areas of which this influences. First and foremost, natural gas, which is a bit of a concession in some regards from President Trump's previous campaign rhetoric, in the sense that he clearly is looking at this potential industry as the coal industry might feel a little bit snubbed by this, but they, of course, feel that this could potentially lead to jobs. That's point number one. Point number two, beef and poultry. And this is where things get interesting because, of course, Iowa Governor Terry Branstad, who has not been confirmed, by the way, by the Senate as China ambassador, but clearly driving the political policy point home on this. Secretary Ross says that this would be about a $2.5 billion net gain for the U.S. economy as a result of just that portion. But then the third point, and this is where it's interesting, details of which haven't been fully released, is about making it easier for the U.S. and China to have some more financial exchanges and financial interactions, the latter of which will be interesting to see just the backstory on how that came to be.
MasterCard and Visa and American Express are pretty interested in that. But take a step back from the details for a moment, because we were going to have them declared a currency manipulator on day one. We've gone from that to let's have these deals. Is this indicating more broadly what the approach of the Trump administration will be to trade overall and specifically with China?
Yes, great point, because also on the flip side of that, this is the first trade agreement, largest trade deal. There was something with Canada as well, but this is one of the biggest that they have announced early on in the administration, and that clearly sends a signal. But look, from a geopolitical foreign policy standpoint, they are looking to work with China in order to pressure North Korea, and all of this coming just under a week now before President Trump goes overseas for his first international trip.
We should give Wilbur Ross a little bit of credit. He got this done before he had the special trade representative in.
Exactly.
He had to do it all himself. The Secretary
did it himself,
which isn't the way it normally happens.
And in the midst of a lot of heavy political fire this week, to say the least.